Hi, friends and families.
It's me, Flourish.
And it's me, Grace.
We're here to bring you the basic facts from the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel, Book of Visions. 48 chapters, 1,273 verses. Writer, Ezekiel. Key verse, Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 1. Now it came to pass in the 13th year, in the 4th month, in the 5th day of the month, as I was among the captives by the river of Chebar, that the heavens were open, and I saw visions of God. Keyword, visions. Physical action, prophesying from exile. Moral message, those of repenting will be engrafted again. Spiritual symbolism, Christ as the shepherd prince. Ezekiel chapter 34 from verse 23 to verse 24. In 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14 to chapter 7 verse 1, the great New Testament passage on separation, Paul takes 4 Old Testament verses and shows that God regards the church as the final manifestation of God's assembly and indwelling among men, using types from Old Testament Israel. The 4 verses are Leviticus chapter 26 verse 12, Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 27, Isaiah chapter 52 verse 11, and Ezekiel chapter 20 verse 41.
The two from Ezekiel especially prove that the New Testament regards Ezekiel's prophecies of a final ingathering as being fulfilled in the church, accepted by God and sanctified in them, in the sight of the nations, Jew and Gentile, one in Christ. This is similar to the teachings of Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 6 to 13, that the new covenant is superior to the old, and indeed its fulfillment, because it places a new heart within Israel, and Christ dwells in them, and God really becomes their Father, and they his living temple.
Any attempt to bind Ezekiel's prophecies to the natural Jews thus despises to the New Testament interpretation of the true Old Testament hope. Acts chapter 2 verse 5, Acts chapter 40 to chapter 41, Acts chapter 15 from verse 15 to 17, and Romans chapter 11 verse 5 all testify to the New Testament doctrine that the church was the Old Testament prophesied ingathering of the Jewish remnant, rebuilding of the temple, and conversion of the Gentile. To try to reject this and postpone it is contradicting the New Testament.
Thank you, and God bless you.